Hello, I'm Czardus. Grab some coffee, sit back, and relax as we build in RimWorld. We are continuing our Beginner's Guide series, and today we are pretty much about to start spring for the second year, and we're prepped. We've got lots of growing zones. We've started to domesticate some animals, and we just, hey, look at that. We got another person. Very good. So we're going to come in here to work. We'll get Flotchki set for everything. I think, yeah, medical skill at 0. We'll keep that at 0. These things, okay, body, what are you gonna do? We want you on research is one of them, crafting and artistic. I think those are the things we'll keep you on. I don't need you to be a hunter, but smithing, yeah, and tailor. Art isn't quite as important. Crafting can be, but we'll put research a little bit higher. So now we've got 3 people with a 2 for research. Bakari is going to be even better for research. Yeah. But Bakari has a lot of other responsibilities, so that is good. Right now we have unhappy nudity from Flotchki. What are you missing? You're missing clothes. You only have a coat. Okay, well, why don't you go put on these pants? I'm not going to tell you to put on the pants because that will... Oh, you know what? They're at a poor rating. And that's part of the problem. I've got rating anything. They can't wear those pants because they're too poor quality. So we need to come in here to the tailoring bench, which is over here. And we could set this to other stuff, but we're going to come in and build. I mean, we could change it to an electric one, which we probably will soon. But for now, what I want to do is I want you to make, how about some pants? We're going to do this until you have 10. Sure. Yep. And we're going to have it be look everywhere for 50, pause when satisfied, and unpause when you have only 1. Very good. And then I want to add some shirts too. We'll go ahead and do the duster, which the difference is the duster, I guess that's kind of an outside shirt. We'll go ahead with the button down shirt. Yeah, that'll be fine. And we are going to, again, do that until you have 10. Look everywhere. We want anything above 50%. Here we go. Close. So now Flotchki should probably do that pretty quickly. Yep, going right to making those pants. Very good. That will be very good. I'm happy with that. Flotchki has a light in their room too now, so that's good. And like I said, I think we can probably, let's go ahead and move, get a power line coming out this way. This, we can't put anything through, but if we smooth it, then I believe we can put, I think we can work through it. I don't think we have to get rid of the marble. I think once it is smoothed, we can build through there. And then we've got, looks like we have tile in there, but I do want to come in here. We'll do order. I want to smooth surface. Smooth any remaining flooring in there, so that we have a nice floor in our storage room. And we're going to expand this as well. So that is all our main storage in there now. And one thing we do need to come and do is turn this off of prisoners and assign that to Flotchki. So Flotchki does have a bedroom now. And we have, first of all, another thing here. I'm not going to do that quest. Not ready to do quests. I'd like to wait until later in the game, but we do have a mad stallion who will attack anybody, and Mila is already out there because Mila was trying to tame this, so we have a little bit of an issue. Come and get rid of that. Mila, you need to run. Do we have a door over here? We do. So Mila's gonna come down here. In the meantime, Mila is going to be getting hurt and probably will need to get rescued at some point. Got a couple bruises now. Hurry, hurry. Come on, Harry, Bakari, Vicky, come and rescue her. Cracked pelvis. Not great, but not terrible. The horse can move faster than her, though, so that's the problem. And a bite, too, from horse teeth. But Harry's here. Harry's too close, though. Okay, guys, don't get so close. If you get too close, you can't fight the thing. Okay, Mila, come off of being drafted. Come back here, Vicky. There we go. You guys are done. We can eat that meat. That should be fine. And okay, so now we've got 2 people injured. Vicky has a crack. A couple, I mean, nothing too serious. They'll be okay. They do have some medical treatment needed, but again, it shouldn't be too bad. Bakari should be able to take care of all of them. They should heal relatively quickly, and we should move on pretty soon. And now we have a psychic drone. So every male colonist is going to feel a wave of anxiety, which is a little bit of a problem because Flotchki is already in a low mood because of serious pain that he has had. What is his health? Just an old gunshot wound. I mean, that shouldn't be too painful, but it's going to be there forever. And then also, he is jealous of Kreger's bedroom, now jealous of Mila's bedroom, which we're not really going to be able to do anything about that. Mila's bedroom, I mean, okay, one thing we can do. Decent. Awful. We could give him a double bed. That will probably help. And a floor. Double bed, wooden bed. Let's rotate that and put it here. And Vicky's working on flooring right now anyway, so that should be fine. Vicky is making progress. This pen is not quite done yet. That's okay. So now that we have more people, I'm going to do more tweaking to our working schedule. So I'm going to take Bakari off of plant cutting and crafting, and Mila is off of crafting too. So they have a little bit more availability for stuff. Vicky is working so hard on construction, but that might get Bakari to do some of that soon. So Bakari is mining, then cleaning. We're going to put cleaning as a lower priority for them. Same with, but research. Since we have other people working on that, I'd rather have Bakari working a little bit on construction. Because Bakari, doesn't have any... Does anybody else have a passion for construction? No. So, we'll keep it the way it is now then. With Bakari can work on construction and probably will do a little bit more just to get that off of Vicky's plate and get things done a little bit faster. But at some point, I really want to get another person that has a passion there. Vicky has created a wooden double bed masterwork. That is great news. We can take this bed and actually we're going to come in here and we'll set this owner to Flotchki and take this bed and uninstall it. Because right now it is making this turn into a barracks. Now Flotchki is in a poor mood, and so they are picking out on food. Which is a little concerning because we are starting to get a little bit low on food. Let's go check wildlife. Can do some hunting of a turkey. If we need to, we have other things we can hunt as well. Let's also, did we get this pen enclosed yet? Not yet. Bakari is working on some construction now, so that is good. And we're very close to being done with all of that. And our chess table is done, so they have another source for recreation. We had intended for this to be completed for winter and have some indoor recreation, but never got done. It is what it is. And we've got some mad hares. The hares are... okay, there's maybe just one? It's not too bad. But what we want to do is come down here and find who's got equipment. Okay, a Flotchkey, you need to get a knife or something. Come and get this club. Is this a steel club? Marble club? Steel club, a very poor steel club. But it'll work for now. Actually, Flotchkey can't do anything because they're picking out. Okay, but these two, we can draft you. And where did that hair go? It was here. Yep, here's the maddened hair. You two are going to attack that hair. Go kill it before it does any damage. No, you guys, you went the wrong way. Okay, now it's coming back. There we go. Mila, you've got your club. Just club it to death. It shouldn't be that hard. There we go. Come on. You're still not... The thing is getting you more than you're getting at. Okay. Oh, there was two of them. I think that's all the hares. Now, manhunters, sometimes they have a health issue. But I don't think these ones had that. No. So we can go ahead and set that to allow. So we can actually eat that stuff. This pen is done now, so we can come down to wildlife and we can start to tame the horses. That is going to be so great. Hopefully our alpacas start to reproduce soon, because we want the meat production there and the other stuff. Now this room is done. Let's go ahead and move the lab up there. Let's get some lights in there too. These lights, the wall lamp and the flood lamp, are new to me, and I don't know if they were part of the latest expansion pack or not. But I do have the latest one. I don't have any of the others yet. So I just set Vicky to prioritize this. Ooh, and our windmills we have researched that finally completed. Now, what I want them to do is... I think we should start working on guns. So we're going to smithing, which will allow us to do a lot of stuff. I mean, not anything super exciting right now, but eventually then we'll be able to do machining and gunsmithing next. So we've got a few research projects to do there. Vicky finished that, and now we should be able to get our power conduit over like that. Very good. And then we'll be able to get power up here, and pretty soon we'll be able to get some shelves in there, but really want to get the flooring done. So now this room is awful instead of decent. Probably should just move Mila over to that room. Flotchkey will then be in a better mood. But for now, Flotchkey has catharsis, which after they have a mental break from their mood, which happened, and then Flotchkey was out eating and eating and eating, then you get this boost for a few days. So they don't go from mental break right to another mental break. You get a little bit of time to work on fixing the underlying issue. And I'm tweaking the bill for our cooking simple meals, because I did just get a low food warning, and I just want to mitigate that a little bit. It's not an issue. We've had plenty of food, but I changed this from, I think it was at 5. I changed it to 10, so it'll unpause a little sooner, and I increased how much we want to have. So they'll be doing a little bit more cooking. Who is our cook anyway? Mila and Kreggers are both the cooks, and either one is just as good. Kreggers is going to do some right now, which it works out well because they're on opposite schedules. Kreggers is our night shift person because they like the dark. And how are we doing? Oh, we've got another raid going on here. They are going to wait a little bit. There's one of them, and they have a gun. This is the first time we have had a raid with somebody with a gun. So we want to be very ready for this. Get our 3 people with guns, you guys have to wake up and just go and wait. They've got powerful guns. This wooden barricade will give them 55% effectiveness for hiding. It's not great. Oh, look at this silver here. Very nice. Other stuff, like the limestone chunk, would give 50% effectiveness. And if they were hiding behind a wall, and maybe that's one thing we want to do, actually. At some point, we could probably improve this by getting an actual wall here. If we put a wall like this, we could put one here and one here. Actually, take this out. So we could get one person there, get two people there, and the wooden wall is going to cause 75% cover. So they will have more cover, and then we could get another one here. And that'll be even better than this, which also it will force the bad guys to come through here. All right, so the assault is beginning. Red is coming over here. What skills do you have? No construction passion. Chemical interest. I wouldn't mind keeping red. Oh, you're already running. Downed. Okay, a lot of gunshots. I think we'll go ahead and capture you, though. Nobody got hurt. Very good. Cannot capture. Oh, we don't have the bed right now. So, once again, we'll come over here. We'll get a sleeping spot set up in here and just set that to prisoners. And we will go ahead and start to queue up another wall here. Ooh. We have a steam geyser here, which means we're going to end up getting a power generator there one day. And we can't really build a bedroom there anyway. Which means... Oh, this one is unowned. We actually have a spare bedroom. Set that to prisoners. And I'll just deconstruct that for now. Okay, so Vicky, you should be able to come in here and capture red now. This gun can be used. Mila, you should come and get this gun. And the rest of you are undrafted. Go ahead. There, capture. There. So we should be in good shape now. Mila is going to come and get that gun and drop her club. And then Flotchkey can pick up the club. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And here comes Mila, getting that. Very good. Flotchkey, come and equip the steel club. Everybody should be good. Vicky, you're bringing red in here right now. And then we're going to click on red and get the prisoner set to recruit. Bakari, hopefully you're going to come here and tend his wounds soon. You are currently smoothing floor. I don't want you to work on that. I'd like you to prioritize tending. Oh, Mila was maybe working on it, although Mila is sewing now. Okay, so that's all fine. Flotchkey is carrying some stuff here. What is this? Neutroamine. Synthetic precursor chemical. Many drugs need it. Okay, so we're not really going to use it. We have a solar flare right now, so none of our electricity is working, which that's fine. Bakari is tending red here with some herbal medicine. We don't want to use any quality medicine on our prisoners, but anybody else, actually, let's double check that. Medicine, yeah. Anybody else can have the good medicine. Yep. So we have tamed a stallion, but I forgot to come in here and mark this for horses. So for a moment it had no spot that it could go. No pen. That's the word I'm looking for. But now it does. So they'll bring the horse over into this pen. Hopefully. But anyway, horse meat has rotted away in storage. Yes, because it is not being refrigerated right now because of the solar flare, which will go away at some point. It takes a while, but it will go away. Red has been tended, so what have we got? We've got several gunshots here. Red is probably going to be in a lot of pain for a while, but it shouldn't take too long for that recruiting to take place. Solar flare is ending. We've got power again, which means this is going to be refrigerated or frozen once again, which will be really good. So one issue we're having is we've got a ton of rice just sitting outside, and right now it's okay because the temperature is low, but we really need to get somebody on hauling, and I think that somebody is going to be Bakari, which unfortunately means Bakari is going to come back off of construction, but we gotta get that food in the freezer before it goes bad. So when Bakari wakes up, she'll work on that. In the meantime, everybody else is making good progress. Vicky can go back to primarily doing construction. Yeah, she's working on smoothing out the floor in the storage room, which is looking pretty good in there. And at some point, we need somebody getting... Vicky will craft more stones when we need to. We've got a fire. Okay, see, that went out really quick because it was pretty much contained in here. Vicky's already repaired everything and is back to work. Beautiful. And Harry successfully tamed another stallion. So we've got 2. I think these are both male. Pause and look. Male stallion, yeah. And yeah, that was due to a fault in the electrical circuit. And that is why we had a fire. But again, if you have non-wood walls, then they cannot burn. And if we do the same with the floor and put like an actual floor in here, then we'll be in good shape too. We do need to start getting another bed. Let's extend this wall down like this. And then we're going to bring this hallway around this way. And then we want a wooden door there. So that will all be good. We'll start getting some more bedrooms down this way. They're very spacious bedrooms. So this room is almost done already. So we're going to come in, and I just want to get another vent here, which will help that water come. And we just had some pigs wander in, and they are already joining because they have... been trained, so that is good. We're gonna go ahead and put them over here. Animal that can be a pig pen, and pigs we can raise for meat, so that'll be good. Hopefully they will go quickly. Prisoner Red is escaping. What? Come on, somebody go get him. Vicky, you've been drafted. No reachable, unreserved, enclosed prisoner. What do you... Okay. Yeah, because this is not enclosed anymore. Bakari, prioritize that. Okay. We're going to come in here and just real quick put a sleeping spot in here for prisoners so that Vicky can come in here and arrest him. Yes. They're already my enemy, I believe. Councilmen of Minkurler. Yeah, they're hostile to us, so we're going to go ahead and do that. There, Red, you have been arrested again. And once this vent is done, I shouldn't have started building it while he was in there. This is going to be assigned now. I can't do that. I can come in here and turn that off of prisoners. And Harry will come and move Red to the right spot again. Ambrosia sprout, very good. So we've got ambrosia down here, which what we want to do is we want to come in here, and ambrosia, by the way, is a great crop, but it grows in the wild. And what we want to do here then is we're not going to do any sowing, but we're going to allow cutting. So it'll come in, somebody will come down here and cut the ambrosia down. Now, the downside is that now I believe this is set to our home zone. Yeah, so if you click on the expand home area, you can see this is now counted as the home area. We don't want it to be, because if there's a fire out here, we'll just let the ambrosia crop go. I don't care about it that much. But ambrosia, like I said, it will come in here and it will give you, it's a great crop to grow. It's very, very valuable. And it gives a drug-like mood boost. So it can't be farmed, but we can let it grow and then we can harvest it when it is ready. Smithing has completed. We're going to go ahead and start doing machining then. And our mare is pregnant. That's great, except I wish it was the alpaca. I really would like to get the alpaca. We've got silver just sitting up there, which isn't too big a deal, but we do have now, we've got a couple pigs in here, and like I said, we can get them, we can use them for meat. They will also produce some leather, I believe. I think everything does leather. They do 11.9 meat per growth. So as they grow, we'll get more meat there. And yeah, leather type pig skin. So that'll be great. And yeah, 238 meat amount. So I'm going to come in here and go to manage auto slaughter. And we want to go to, yeah, the pigs. Actually, we need to change the horses. We want 2 horses, 2 male. Let's go ahead and do 2 female adults. Male young, let's say 3 of each. And then the pigs, we'll do 2 adults, 2 of everything there. There, so that should work. And at some point soon, we need to get some structures in there to start storing the hay that is growing. But that's where we're going to leave it. I am happy. We're making progress. We're continuing to grow, and I hope you're learning a lot. Be sure to click on the video on the screen now. It will be the next episode if it's out. Members get an early access preview for just $1 a month, and then it'll be public eventually. But thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.